Unfortunately, my laptop, the HP 15 F039WM, has failed. As you can see, the power LED for my HP 15 notebook flashes very slow, which means that it's not on sleep mode or anything. If I can test it out, it doesn't work. Even the charger port doesn't detect or charge my laptop. If you guys can hear the sound carefully, there's something going on inside the laptop. Hey guys, VlogWithAvroTF here. And today is going to be an emergency vlog after going home from Comic-Con Revolution 2023. If you have not checked out my first part, then go check out here. The second part and the informal vlog for Comic-Con Revolution 2023 and the SoCal Gaming Expo, which I haven't been posting for a while, will be available soon after I get this repaired. But don't worry, I just kept that for like 9 years and the hard drives work just fine. Now I'm pretty lazy to test out because I was getting tired, desperately trying to recover my laptop to its normal condition, and I don't want to reinstall the OS for my laptop. So right as it turned on, the laptop started making some static noises, which I initially thought there's a battery failure inside of this motherboard, the CMOS. Now it took me quite long to disassemble the entire laptop as well as getting the motherboard out, but after getting it out, I see some components. This is what it looks like from the inside. So there's a motherboard right there. So when I took out the motherboard, wow, I have not opened the motherboard from the laptop before like that or remove it from the computer. And I initially thought the CMOS battery failed on me. So I did some battery testing and then got the part for almost around $3 a unit, which I got 2 in a pack. After testing out the batteries from a pack, I later confirmed that it is working in new condition and then put it back on the motherboard and reassemble everything, believing it's gonna work. Unfortunately, I was wrong. When I tried booting up everything, I got every parts back. It's still giving me an issue to where I can't even boot at all. I even tried resetting the battery itself or performing a static reset just by removing the battery out of the laptop and then hold the button for like a while. And then when I plug it back in, nothing, doesn't boot up. It turns out that I have a huge motherboard failure, which I'm gonna get a replacement for one of the laptops. So I guess I couldn't get out any input even after putting the batteries back on, putting everything back to normal. So I guess I now have a dead motherboard already. And I don't get the blinking caps lock about the CPU failure. But in any case, for the blinking LED light, it turns out I have to confirm it is a motherboard failure. So of course, yeah, it is very unfortunate to lose such some parts of it. But I'm gonna have to get a similar laptop with this exact same model so that I can transfer my hard drive over or just put a new motherboard into the laptop from the used condition. So I searched up eBay for the HP 15 F039WM for the motherboard. Unfortunately, they're sold out, so I had to find a used laptop that is in the working condition but does not have a memory, storage, or OS. Fortunately, it did contain batteries and optical disk drive, which I really don't need one. And once the part arrives at my home, I'm gonna have to test out the used laptop just to make sure I open the BIOS, everything is perfectly checked in condition. So of course, yes, before I did the disassembly, I had to do a lot of research on what to do and what to be aware of. Fortunately, I see some posts that whenever I swap hard drives with HD and SSD to this exact same motherboard, it should recognize the laptop, but it's gonna have some activation issues. The fortunate part is that I have activated through a digital license with me, so the prod key from that laptop belongs to my main account holder, which is me. Once I collected the emergency part for my laptop, I'm gonna have to do a motherboard swap as well as the hard drive and RAM slots to swap out and then test it to make sure that everything is in working condition. So I guess that's basically it for this emergency vlog. When I get the part ready, I'm gonna have to do a swap as I said before. If you guys do enjoy my content, Please consider following me on other social media platforms. You can also support my channel using thecard.co. I have some open donations too, and that's basically it. This is VlogWithAvroTF, signing out.